Across to Mr. Bipin Sharma now. Now, Mr. Sharma, of course, the Mamata Banerjee government has repeatedly accused the Election Commission of India of bias. And why does poll violence still remain a recurring feature in West Bengal elections?
Well, very pertinent question, Vaishali. You see, the moot point here is that while Mamata Banerjee talks about Ma Mati Manush and Asli Paribartan, Amar Sonar Bangla, but then the ground reality is much different. Look at what happened in Sandesh Khali, RG Kaur Hospital, trainee doctor raped and murder, and then premeditated attacks on the Shobha Yatra. So I think you can't clap with one hand. It takes two to tango. So then, if they are blaming the BJP, then I think they also need to introspect that what is wrong and why political violence happens again and again, repeatedly, and that sets a very wrong precedence and sends a very wrong signal to the entire country. Because let us not forget that the contribution of West Bengal and it has a huge impact on the national politics. But then definitely the voters of Bengal expect a far better deal. They want the election process to be smooth, rid of the political violence that has actually become a permanent feature in the West Bengal election. So I think one can only indulge in wishful thinking that one does not get to see the political violence that the state has been witness to all these years. And then one very interesting, a fact that emerges is that, if you compare the 2019 and 2024 election results, the Lok Sabha, so in the 2019 elections, BJP did remarkably well. But then in 2024, again, back to square one, and the performance was not that impressive. But then this elections, 2026, is evenly poised. It can go anyone's way. And the way BJP, because in the last elections, BJP was making all the assertions, the tall claims that it would cross the 200 mark, whereas it couldn't even score a century, it couldn't even cross the 100 mark. But then these elections are different because the mood is quite upbeat. So, back-to-back election victories in states such as Haryana, Maharashtra, and then not to forget the capital city of Delhi. So I think one expects BJP to do a good performance, and then the cadre is all up. But then the critical point is that elections should not see the violence that they have been witness to all these years. And the focus should be on all the key issues, such as employment, the industries, the capital expenditure push, infrastructure development. And if that is not happening, then I think that's very sad for democracy.
Mr. Sharma, I'll have to interrupt you because we're very short on time. But Raj Lakshmi Joshi and Mr. Bipin Sharma, thank you so much for joining me. And now the